Have you ever set a goal with the best of intentions, but failed to make any real progress? Or maybe you're always setting unrealistic expectations that lead to disappointment and frustration. Many of us have been in this situation before, but don't give up hope just yet. In this video, we're exploring the 3 common mistakes people make when it comes to self-improvement. From a lack of self-discipline to setting unrealistic expectations, these mistakes can have a negative impact on your progress. With the right approach and dedication, you can overcome these pitfalls and become the best version of yourself. Join us as we explore the 3 mistakes you should avoid when it comes to self-improvement. But before we get into that, if you like what you watch here, make sure to subscribe. The first mistake people make when embarking on a journey of self-improvement is making drastic changes too quickly. It's easy to get excited and want to make sweeping changes immediately in order to feel like progress is being made. However, this can be dangerous as it increases the likelihood of burnout and discouragement. It's important to take a long-term view of your goals and focus on making small, incremental changes that are sustainable and achievable. Start with one small habit and build from there, one step at a time. This will help ensure that you don't become overwhelmed and can track your progress. Developing a habit tracker or journal can also help to keep you on track and accountable. Writing down your goals and tracking your progress can be a great source of motivation. Celebrate even the smallest of victories and remember that every step is part of the journey. When tempted to make drastic changes too quickly, it's important to take a moment to pause and reflect. Consider what changes are necessary and most important, and prioritize those first. It's also helpful to develop a plan of action, breaking down larger goals into smaller steps so that you can focus on one step at a time. Finally, be patient with yourself and forgive yourself when you make mistakes. A healthy balance between challenging yourself and being kind to yourself is the key to sustainable, long-term growth. With a plan in place, taking it one step at a time, and focusing on making sustainable changes, you can achieve your goals and grow into the person you strive to be. The second mistake people make when striving for self-improvement is focusing too much on the outcome. It's easy to get caught up in the idea of the end goal and overlook the process of getting there. It's important to remember that the journey is just as important as the destination. Rather than fixating on the end result, try to focus on the small steps and tasks that will help you get there. Reflect on the progress you've made and enjoy the journey. Celebrate each success, no matter how small it might be, and be proud of yourself for your efforts. Remind yourself of why you're embarking on this journey in the first place. Having a clear sense of purpose and self-motivation can help to keep you focused and on track. Don't be afraid to set reminders and rewards to help keep up your motivation levels. And remember, there is no such thing as failure, only feedback. It's important to be aware of this feedback and use it as a source of learning and growth. Don't avoid mistakes, but use them to help guide your progress and adjust your plans accordingly. Most importantly, don't compare your journey to those of others. Each person's journey is unique and different. Take time to appreciate the small successes along the way and never give up on yourself. With focus and determination, you can achieve your goals and reach your destination. Focusing on the process rather than the outcome is essential for success and long-term growth. Be patient, stay motivated, and enjoy the journey. When striving for self-improvement, it is also important to remember to show yourself kindness and compassion. Despite our best efforts and intentions, setbacks and challenges will occur. When faced with these obstacles, it's important to be gentle and understanding with yourself. Rather than punish yourself for not meeting your expectations, take a moment to reflect on the root cause of the issue and the lessons you can learn from the experience. Show yourself kindness and appreciation for your efforts and the progress you have made. It's okay to make mistakes and fall back now and then. What matters is how you approach these missteps and use them to learn and grow. Finally, the last mistake too many people make when trying to reach personal goals is a lack of self-discipline. Self-discipline is key to achieving any goal, big or small. It can be difficult to stay motivated and stick to a plan for the long term, but it is possible with the right strategies in place. First, set realistic goals for yourself that you can commit to and hold yourself accountable. Start with small steps and aim to complete the task at hand before moving on to the next one. This way, you can build on your successes and stay motivated. It can also be helpful to create an incentive system or reward system that encourages you to stay on track. Second, establish a strong foundation of self-care. When you take care of yourself and prioritize your physical and mental well-being, you are more likely to have the determination and resilience to stick to your plans. Setting timetables and schedules can help keep you motivated and on track. Finally, remember to practice self-compassion and be kind to yourself. Mistakes are inevitable and part of the learning process. Don't let your mistakes and setbacks overpower you and prevent you from moving forward. Instead, learn from them and stay focused on your goals. Overall, self-discipline is essential for achieving any goal. By setting realistic goals, engaging in self-care and showing yourself kindness and compassion, you can stay motivated and on track and work towards reaching your goals. Lastly, don't forget to celebrate your successes and give yourself credit for the progress you have made. Give yourself small rewards for each task you complete along the way. Acknowledge your hard work and enjoy the journey. Learning to be disciplined takes time and effort, but can be incredibly rewarding in the end. Remember to be mindful of these pitfalls and use the tips to stay on track and achieve your goals of self-improvement. With the right approach and dedication, you can overcome any obstacle and become the best version of yourself. All that's left to do now is take action, so make sure to stay focused and don't give up. More videos like this will be made in the future, so make sure to subscribe to the channel. Take charge and make it happen now.